What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Who are you?
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sam.
I'm Phil. And what do we have on the channel today?
We have, I almost said the name of the song because I just got so excited for the name of the song. We have America today.
And so I went with this song, A Horse With No Name. There was a few America tracks that we were considering doing, and I picked this one out because Sam has an affinity for animals. And why don't you tell us about horses in particular with your experience with them?
I love horses.
Why do you love them?
Because I used to ride them all the time with my dad.
There you go. That's right.
My uncle had 2 horses and we used to go ride them all the time on their farmhouse land.
I've never been horseback riding on like a ranch or anything, but I have done horseback riding through the jungle.
Yeah, we went once last year for my birthday. So
That's right.
About a year ago now.
Yeah, and I had Tomato, the horse. My God, this guy was giving me problems.
He was an angry sucker.
Oh, yeah, he was chasing after horses. And
he was trying, he bit a horse's butt.
Yep. And yeah, so that was an experience. And then towards the end, they were like,
he was also trying to eat all of the vegetation.
Yeah,
like
he was literally going to the trees. I'm trying to pull him back. And then at the end, you know, the other tour guides are saying, oh, yeah, Tomato's a bit of a problem. He's been a problem for everybody. So I don't know. He's got a little bit of an attitude.
Why would you guys give the person who's never rode a horse before the horse that's a problem horse?
But we've been watching a lot of Yellowstone lately, and that's making me want to get back on a horse sometime soon.
Yes, they're such beautiful creatures.
Yeah, so powerful. When we went to the Calgary, we didn't go. When I went to the Calgary Stampede before, you know, just walking into that stadium and hearing the horses run, I was just like, wow, now I can understand horsepower.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Anyway, so we got a horse with no
but
name.
They're
with
so gentle.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't get behind them.
Yeah.
And they use their hooves to put you in the wrong spot. Anyways, we got America for the first time. Like I said, never have done this band before. I believe they're a 3-piece band as well, which is a rarity on our channel. There's a few that we've done, but it's you know, more often than we get 4 or 5. So interested to see what their sound is. And apparently they won a Grammy Award early on in the 1970s.
Best
I think it was
new artist.
1972 that they won a Grammy Award.
Cool.
So,
impressive for them.
Anyways, we're going back to the 70s apparently. Lots of fire from the 70s.
Your favorite decade.
Yeah, let's check out if there's a little bit more. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's roll.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were
Is this Neil Young? I'm being sarcastic.
I was like, what?
It's not Neil Young, but it
sounds like him.
Exactly like
a folky, rocky kind of sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds.
Okay.
The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Okay.
After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain.
Let's go.
In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Okay, you giving me a second to pause, America, and I'm going to take it.
Thoughts so far?
Love it. Fantastic.
Yeah, I feel like it has a very full sound.
Oh, it's great. It's got this acoustic vibe, right? But it's not stripped down all that much. Like, it still feels really vibrant.
Yeah, it
right?
does.
And I love the transitions. I got the hand drum, like, and it transitions into the harmonies, which explode off of this acoustic vibe. Sound absolutely fantastic. And alongside of the acoustic, though, it's like you still get this strong bass line and this groove that flows with it, which is perfect for this light, fluffy vocal that they have.
Yeah.
And cool that they got the storytelling. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's real clear what we're doing on this journey to me thus far anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it could go one of two ways, right? Like, it's like a storytelling, but also I feel like it could almost even be used in, like, as a metaphor, I think.
For?
Like, interpretation. Well, he's talking about, like, you know, he's in the desert on a horse with no name, but he's just happy to be out of the rain. So I feel like that could be a metaphor of kind of like, you know, when you're the rain of life and you're like kind of just happy to not be having like things going on in your life or bad negative things, and you're just like, oh, I just need like this breather here, right? And talking about how when you're in the desert, like there's nobody to hurt you or give you any pain or whatever, so you remember your name. So I think that's just, again, right, like parts of life where like you don't have things that are causing pain or distractions or whatever.
You've maybe got to spend some time by yourself, away from all the distractions, where there's no rain, just sunshine. There's no pain. You just got to enjoy yourself.
Because, I mean, being in the desert for a long time could also bring its challenges. But
you know, you're trying to be present in the moment. He did get a bad sunburn, it sounded like. But I like the lyrics. I mean, I like it in that it keeps you engaged.
Yes.
It's super clear, great clarity. And it flows really well. And, you know, it's a catchy song. It's just got a great vibe to it. So
yeah, I feel like it has a great groove. I also like that, you know, not that I'm a expert when it comes to sound technology, but I like how they've mixed it, that I don't really think that...
Hold on a second. She's talking about the mix. She's been hanging out with me for way too long.
I just like how I feel like in other songs that we've done, it's very clear that like the vocal is sitting at the front, or like the instrumentation is very prevalent and the vocal sitting back. I feel like this is like kind of equal. It's like the sound in general is very full, but the vocal isn't so prevalent that you don't really focus on the instrumentation, but it's not vice either. It's like, it's just nice blend.
So you think the levels are really great for the way they mix
they complement each other very well.
Cool.
Yeah. That's my assessment.
Note, I'll leave it there. Let's just continue.
In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
What is that?
After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of brown, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la.
Nice little fade out.
Yeah, coming back to that mix that we left off on, I thought it was really cool that they had like one section of the acoustic in one, further forward and another section back, but it was playing off of each other in the melody really well, and the spacing that it added was really cool. And it was interesting. They had almost like an Arabian feel for that little small short.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was, like what kind of instrument that was being used.
Well, it was a guitar, but I don't know if they used a different one or if they were just the chords that they were playing. You guys can let us know. But it was, like I said, cool because they had kind of an Arabian feel, which makes you think of a desert, obviously. Yeah. But at the same time, there's deserts in America.
Yeah.
And then the group is named America.
Yeah.
Right? So, and normally you'd be riding a camel through the desert. So it's interesting that they used a horse with no name as well. I mean, I guess you could ride a horse, and people probably did. I'm not an expert on desert terrain, but
yeah, I mean, I think of like you said, when you say desert in like you said like
America or in Arabia.
Arabia.
Well, I mean,
that's
Arabian,
yeah.
Just Middle East is what we're referring to.
That brings me more camel vibes. Whereas where I think of like American deserts, I think more like horse vibes.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why they used a horse.
Yeah. Because their name is America.
Yeah. Anyways, not that important. The important part is this song was fire.
Yeah, no, I loved it. I thought it was great. And I feel like this is something cool that you could just like play on a summer day, summer evening, hanging out, like just relaxing.
I can picture it around the campfire.
Yeah, like, or, just like a backyard get together, just hanging out, chilling on like a nice, as it's becoming dusk and everybody's just relaxing.
This is, I mean, I guess it's got some hippie vibes to it too.
Yeah, like very like calming, just kind of relaxing, chill kind of vibe to me.
Yeah, it's great though. I love the composition. It was really, really well done, and I want to do more America now.
Yeah, me too. I like them.
So that makes 2 of us. Hopefully there's 3 in you, or maybe 4 if you're with your significant other as well.
Yeah.
If you're joining us, it's a little double date. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button because we got 2 thumbs up here. We need another one from you, and we need you to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell as well. We drop 2 videos every single day, and they are what, Samantha?
We do comedy, sports, history now, and obviously music.
She's only been doing this for like 850 videos, but she's always put on the spot when I ask her that question.
I'm like, oh, what do we do again?
That's why I just like to keep her on her toes.
Yeah, so you also have to make sure that you hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of those types of videos.
That's right. And after you do that, we'll see you tomorrow with 2 more videos.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.